if you have a beautiful hamon like these swords do, then you can't really sharpen them because you'll destroy the hamon. But this sword, it has a very plain one because it's just made to be, it was professionally sharpened before I got it. And so the hamon got rubbed off because they just acid highlighted or whatever you call it. They bring it out with an acid etch, and I can do that. But this is how I sharpen them. If you're gonna, if it gets dull. This is leather on a wood block, and this is WD-40. And then I take, this is just polish. Could be jeweler's rouge or anything. And the WD-40 seems to kind of melt it. And then because the sword is sharp, you don't want to grab it. You really only have to worry about polishing the cutting area, the tatabu area. And you don't want to dig into it and pull it back. And basically you're just kind of buffing it. Because a lot of times what happens is that the sword is sharp. It's just that the very, very, very fine edge has rolled. So you just need to straighten it gently. So we just do the cutting area. And that should sharpen it. And we use these cloths to keep your hands from getting cut, because this thing will cut you. Sometimes I go backwards and I accidentally peel that. And then you check. The way I clean my sword is with alcohol in a spray bottle. And then I use a different rag. And we clean off all the polish that's on it. And then you sight into the light, looking for there'll be a kind of reflection on the very cutting edge if there's a flat spot. Or you can just cut and see. I don't know if this will work. But yeah. It's pretty sharp now. So then we just clean it up. And she's ready to use. And that's a little different than, we're not putting it away, we're going to be cutting with this. So we don't really have to worry about anything else for now. But when I put it away for good, what I use, here it is. I use Renaissance wax. Now I used to use mineral oil to, to oil them, keep the rust back. But I use Renaissance wax now. So what I have to do to use that stuff is get this really clean. And the beauty of alcohol is that it dries, it'll just dry. And then take a little cloth and just a little bit of Renaissance wax. And you just coat the blade. And a little should do the whole sword. And it just takes a little. And then you just kind of rub it in lightly. And it forms a barrier. And you don't have to worry about oiling it or rust. She's good to go now. And that's how I do that. Thank you.